Hello to you all. Welcome to the first Business Info webinar in US, directly from Europe. We had a little bit of technical difficulties. That is why the camera is different than you can see. You can please join the chat on the side, and you can join us on how to proceed with what you follow. My name is Vasko Karangelski. I see that there are several viewers at the moment present. We will use this following 30 to 45 minutes to get you introduced to the opportunity that Lyconet, a shopping community you can build on your own, is providing for you in US and worldwide. Shortly, we will go through a specific small presentation in order to get the idea of what is the opportunity that lies in front of you, what could you do with it, and most important of all, to see yourself where you might go further, whether there is something for you, that there is something you would like to pursue, follow, or just stay a normal customer, which can be using its card and saving money from each purchase. Anyway, to introduce myself shortly, I'm Vasko Karangelski, currently speaking to you from Macedonia, a European landlocked country. Career level 6, which you will see later on in the presentation what it means. Not just passive, but active earner. And for 3.5, 4 years already, almost 4 years into this business and creating my own network currently in 33 countries all around the world. But there is an opportunity that you can use as well. So after this training period, I will introduce myself throughout the video and throughout the presentation, which is following for the opportunity. For me, most importantly, for you to tell you that each of you can do it. US is just starting to be established. Yes, Walmart, Whole Foods, Best Buy, Gap, Booking.com, and many others have joined this platform. So as a user, you can use a lot of benefits. However, it's just the start, and there is a lot of potential which can be used for you, so you can save and additionally earn money from this platform. I will go to the next presentation, not to lose time, because time is most important resource we have. So shortly, are you making purchases? Are you making purchases every day? Do you go eat food or buy clothes? Of course, we all do, all around the world. The question is, how many people do that as well? So most of all of us shop everywhere around the world, in US, in Canada, in China, in Australia, wherever we are. A lot of money have been used on the total turnover. The question is not how much money is spent all around the world. The question is, do you have your regular expenditures, you and your family, you and your friends? Do you know other people that do have regular expenditures for fuel, for electronics, for shoes, for travel? I know several friends of mine have been using Office Depot and Home Depot in this recent period to buy electronics and home accessories. But also I know a lot of people in the US, friends of mine, which use American Airlines for their tickets already, or Booking.com for setting up their travel and holidays, and even Macy's and Best Buy and Gap to buy clothes for them and their friends. The main concept of cashback world, and this is the free cashback card or free cashback registration, which works in over 300,000 cashback points of acceptance in 47 countries, both online and offline. So the concept is easy. There are a lot of members, currently around 12 million members throughout the world. Only 200,000, something above 200,000 members in the US. And there are merchants which are, of course, happy to give out cards if they have new customers, if they have loyal customers, if they have more turnover, and if they have effective marketing. Now, this is the key to the whole system. This is with or without this platform. This is a normal thing. If some of you have business that are following this webinar, if someone brings you an additional income of $100,000, $200,000, $500,000, a new client, is it okay if they ask for a seller's fee? Of course it is. Cashback is just a service operator, like a software provider, like Booking.com, but a service operator which gets these interests of members, free members without paying of membership, which use their card and get cashback and shopping points. We'll see later on. And because of that, go to the merchants who are happy to pay a percentage of seller's fee after they make the sales. And it goes back and forth. So money back with every purchase is the motto of the company. How it works? It works, you purchase, you can go to the customer and buy. You pay regularly online with a credit card, with a gift card. The data processing is through the servers. Mainly with small and medium enterprises, it goes with an invoice with the gift cards in Walmart, Whole Foods, American Airlines, I think American Pancakes. It's getting processed right away because it's going from your credit card, and you get the cash back right away and the benefits of your shopping. Anyway, we shop every day. What are the benefits we are talking about? Today, I was astonished to see that Macy's is giving out 10% cashback, plus additional shopping points. What is this cashback? As most of the banks have in the US, specific cashback, this is a cashback back on your bank account, no matter the size of the purchase you make. Yes, you can even pay with a credit card or a debit card which has cashback on it and get additional cashback on the ones that the banks give you. It's a loyalty. Cashback mainly is a loyalty program for banks, and it has been around for a long time. And the shopping points are the loyalty points of what most of the big chains have. Most of the big chains have their own cards. And in US, I think it's even 10, 20 years ago, this was present. The difference in this one is that the big chain loyalty club cards, which give out points, butterflies, whatever they give out for additional discount, cannot be used with another retailer, with another wholesaler throughout the world in each possible sector. But mainly they are used, like Kmart card is used only in Kmart. American Airlines card only in American Airlines. Not in this case. This is one card for all purchases, physical, but most importantly digital. We never forget the phone, and through the cashback app, we can use the card wherever we want. We just have to have our phone. So that's cashback world, and that's free. Currently here it says 10 million, but there are around 12 million customers throughout the world. The number is growing rapidly. Cashback solution is something for the small and medium enterprises. I will not go into details. It's a sales boost. It's a really easy and simple and fun and very cheap customer loyalty program, including CRM, specific branding, full branded cards, statistics on the customers and their habits, so that small and medium enterprises can compete and can provide specific marketing for their business. This is what has happened since 2003. What is peculiar about cashback and cashback solutions? You ask yourself, why would someone from Europe now talk to us in the US? Well, it has been a European story. It started 2003 in Austria. It has developed throughout the world, and as you can see on this chart, from 2014 till 2016, it grew in 1.3 million customers. But what you can also see is from May 2018 till September 2018, it also grew in 1.5 million customers worldwide. My point is the tipping point has been reached. 15 years the company exists, currently located with its holding, My World Holdings, in London. For US, it is with its offices in Florida. So, and it has offices all around the world for now in 47 countries with the representatives, back offices, and everything needed, even if you need back office support and a personal support in your country. But it has grown rapidly due to several aspects. One of them is because a lot of chains, you can see your cashback app. If you're in a online store, you can go to your cashback app and go to your cashback app in Play Store or App Store, download it, and you will check out all the possible places where you can buy and use the card and how to use it. What is also interesting, well, soccer maybe more important in Europe, so there are more soccer clubs here, which have also joined this story and increasingly spread their club cards as cashback world club cards, who also can be used throughout the world. I think that Houston Rockets might be more interesting for the US soil. Some football clubs, some rugby in, well, I know clubs, some different Formula One or MotoGP might be in Europe, but hopefully we might see even NASCAR coming in. This is not a claim, so something of that similarity is already existent in Europe, and they are part of this program. After 15 years, the company has decided that they need to spread out because except cashback world and cashback solutions for members and small and medium enterprises, it has developed a huge number of other brands under the holding. And the question why I present this is how can we profit from all of this? Nice cashback, all the banks have it. Loyalty cards, all the retail chain stores, smaller shops, they all have some kind of club card, loyalty program. We can earn from all possible cashback world members, small and enterprise turnover, and from all these other brands under the umbrella by becoming Lyconet marketeer. And this is why we have this webinar, to show you the business opportunity of a lifetime, a unique and limited opportunity to earn money from every purchase made in the world. From you, your friends, even from people you don't know, that someone could give out the card. Now, Lyconet is the business. Yes, we have the customers who have their free card. Yes, we have the merchants. But Lyconet is just a platform, like Booking is. Booking is also a partner, and AliExpress is a partner, Groupon is a partner, eBay is a partner. For now, Amazon, unfortunately, is not a partner for US, but it is partner in several European countries. So in some time, it might be also transferred to US, and I know that Amazon is one of the biggest retail, let's say, shops in US, but many other big ones already exist, and many new are coming in these upcoming months and years and year. Now, Booking is the biggest, maybe, as far as I know, doesn't own any hotel or any apartment or place accommodation. But on the other hand, it is the biggest seller of hotel and accommodation services in the world. It's just a platform that connects the customers and the merchants which provide the services. Also with eBay, also with Google, Airbnb, Uber is a taxi service which exists in Europe, quite intensified in this recent period. Lyconet is as well. Just this is a platform that connects the customers and merchants, and we can have a share of the turnover of everything which is bought within the platform. For now, in 47 countries, you can check that out on the website cashbackworld.com. But going into details, what are we talking about? Me, myself, I have a management consulting company for 10 years. I have worked for others for 10 years prior to that, in sales, even in United Nations for some time, out of the business for a while, but also in economic development. So checking out and comparing traditional business. If we need to start a business, yeah, the percentages of started businesses and how many of them succeeded in the first year probably is 50%, both in Europe, both in US, throughout the world, and probably also in Lyconet marketeers. However, to start a business, we already have everything. Sales of goods and services, everything exists on the local market. I'm not talking about the next Google, next Facebook. I'm talking about a restaurant, a coffee bar, a boutique, a hotel. Anyway, there is a lot of competition. With the Lyconet business, we cover all possible sectors, earn from food, from beverages, drinks, petrol, phone services, electricity, travel, airplane tickets, electronics, whatever you name it, without products and no storage, just because we have connected the interests of customers and merchants. And this is a limited offer, and it works the same throughout the world. It's same in US, it's same in Canada, it works out same in everywhere in Europe. It works the same in India, the same in Australia, the same in New Zealand, the same in Brazil, the same in Mexico. The same system works everywhere, and we can earn from all of it. Now, for a Lyconet marketeer to be earning, you have something that the merchants gives out, quite interested to give it out. When you like it, you give it to your closest friends and family to use it, because it's free card for cashback world registration, for cashback, to receive cashback and shopping points, as prior I explained. You don't need anything else. You just need to register. Whether you take it from a friend, you go online, register yourself. Best to take it from a friend, to have someone to show you how to do it. But if you give it to your closest friends and they give it to their family, the merchants, including Whole Foods and Walmart and the other big ones, Gap in US, are paying you out referral marketing bonus of 0.5% from what your friends have spent there, not from their money. They say thank you, and they buy in the percentage they give out as thank you for referral. And that's nice, and that's good. I mean, you give out 10 cards, they spend some money, they give to their friends, they spend $1,000, 0.5% to you. Anyway, the people get their cash back and shopping points. However, the business is not there. The business is that even beyond that, people continue recommending, because two things we do anyway in this world. Purchase, we spend a lot of money, or not a lot of money, but we spend money anyway to eat and to dress and to do everything. And second thing, we want to recommend something we like. Even something we don't like, don't watch this movie, don't go there. But mainly, if we like a movie, if we like a place where we went for a holiday, we would brag about it and recommend it to our friends. And this is the same way. And this is network marketing. However, the recommendations are incredible and go throughout the world. I didn't give out 15,000, I didn't register myself 15,000 customers. But at this point, I have 15,000 customers in 33 countries throughout the world. Okay, US, Canada, Europe, that's nice. I don't know how my network went to Macau, Hong Kong, United Arab Emirates, India, Philippines, and some places I have never been in my life. But anyway, people spend their money there too. Can you imagine it? They also eat, dress, put petrol, register their car, buy stuff, toys for their kids, go on a vacation, and anyway, all of us spend money. Thousands and millions of shopping points can be created through our network. And this is how we are paid for the referral. Lyconet, you decide and say, okay, I want to start this business. The business model is in 47 countries, and you earn from cashback world customers, from loyalty merchants, and from your team of Lyconet marketeers. Most of the people join, as I did, initially for additional income. I joined just to have additional salary with 2 hours a week, because I have 2 kids. I'm a father of the two minors, one 6, the other one 4, two boys. My wife is working. I was working with my company as well. But additional income is, additional money to be spent is always good. I didn't get it though. For 4 years, I didn't use my cashback card. 4 years later on, I decided I will give out to several friends, use it myself. I liked it. It paid me back money from diapers and pharmaceuticals and gasoline and food. So I decided, okay, I will use it myself. Let's become a marketeer, Lyconet marketeer. Some money, whatever comes, comes. Anyway, I don't spend much time, 2 to 3 hours a week, it's fine. Then I understood that some people that started much earlier build their network much earlier and are now already not just getting this as additional, but as primary monthly income. Not, of course, not all of them, but some of them quite a lot. How do we start? The total start of the business is $124. What's interesting enough, one time, and the only cost for this business is $49. The rest is $75, which is in fact advance payment, called discount voucher in the system, advance payment of your future shopping. And when you shop, besides you get cashback, besides you get shopping points, as a Lyconet marketeer, you get your money back, which you have advanced. I was thinking about this. I didn't find a business model like this in my whole life. And working for 10 years as management consultant with business plans and strategies and of different sectors, I was really wondering where I could find, and still I didn't. Why? Because they say, okay, it's a loyalty program. We believe you will be loyal. You can use it and get cash back. But we will open your business for proved loyalty of advance payment monthly of $75 a month. And you say, okay, so what do I do with it? Anyway, when you pay it, the shopping points is something that we give you back. This is an example, maybe too much for the first time, but you can contact us as start@stepupfor8.com for additional information. But this is a simple example. You give out cards to your sister, your brother, your colleague, your mother, your friend, 5 people which spend as well as you spend money on their own needs. They get the cash back and they get shopping points. But these are normal customers and you became a marketeer. Yes, you have the same as they do, but you have something additional. In this hypothetical, not hypothetical, but practical example, if they spend 50 shopping points, you get $75 back to your bank account. Why? Because you have advance payment to become a marketeer, given $75. And this is not money you pay to Lyconet. It's money you have on your account in Lyconet, and you can see it at any time, the status. And even if you notice how it works or not, it pays out automatically. So don't worry, everything you pay back is given back. But this is the main benefit and why I came into this story. Because the shopping, no matter how big the network, 10,000, 1,000, 100, 100,000 people spend money. And from the purchases of every person in your network, not directly you give out cards, but directly, indirectly, and even to the 50th person in your lifeline, you are paid based on the purchases made, on the purchases made, paid by the merchants, paid by companies like Walmart, Booking.com, AliExpress, and so on, paid out because you have brought the customers to them. And you're paid on several grounds, but this is the monthly one. On monthly basis, you're paid as much as people spend. The I'm career level 6, so you can see my monthly earnings. This is not average, I have to stress out. Even as cashback members, you can go on your website on cashbackrule.com, and in the download section you have the income disclosure statement on the earnings in US, and you can see that less than 1% have earned $35,000 annually in 2017 in US. But I'm just saying because US has started recently, and I'm coming from a country which is small country, the size of New Jersey, and with the economy of the size of New Jersey. And in my country, there are more than 500 people which earn from $600 to $100,000 a month. Now, of course, $100,000 a month. There are two people in my country, but with a country of 2 million, with 200,000 customers, as much as entire US has now. Yes, you heard me right. Yes, you heard me right. US has something more above 200,000 customers, which, by the way, have their free cashback cards and spend it with these wonderful big merchants which have joined the platform. So you have quite a market potential. There is a huge market potential for everyone that starts now in few years to reach any of this, even level 8 of these career levels. But anyway, if you don't start, you cannot achieve it. How it works? This is the simple version. People get shopping points and cashback. We give out several cards. Someone joins in as a marketeer. Someone joins in just as a customer. Some small and medium enterprise says, okay, sorry, here it's in euro. I should count it in by 1.5. So it's payout to your bank account. As the shopping goes and the networks grows, as the purchases grow, merchants pay out a lot larger and larger sales fees, and you earn more and more money. So to some, for example, in career level 5, this is build once and earn forever. Some 3,000 customers could earn you. This is between, let's go back to see the career, between $4,000 to $13,000. Of course, this is not overnight. This is business. This is not average, but it could become, and it will become in few years to come. What my offer and why I'm doing this is because this is my country. This is where I come from. A small country in Europe with average income of $450, with a GDP of $5,000, with population of 2 million people. And in my country, we have cashback members 250,000, more than entire US, and 1,700 merchants. And if you take the percentage, only 5% are marketeers. And if you take the percentage further, you will see that 4% of all marketeers earn in the higher level careers. But anyway, compared to US, this is New Jersey. How it all started for us. Good for us, it started in 2010. In US, I think it started several years later on. So I can talk from a small country in the south of Europe to tell you what will happen in US soon. Skopje is the capital, and this is what it looked like with merchants, and Macedonia, how it looked like 8 years ago, and this is how it looks like now. On the cashback app you can download on the Play Store. Events, as in each network marketing, can be crucial. For US, there is an event in Florida in autumn each year. So the ones that continue with Lyconet will be in touch and use this opportunity to get trained by some of the greatest minds. For example, Tony Robbins, Eric Worre, Pitbull, who is also entertainer and performer. But most importantly, the tickets for this are subsidized. So it's a ticket of $400, $500 for 3 days of training with these guys and with the most successful people throughout the world. In career level 8s, with people from the corporation coming and training you and giving you the news and what is going on. So the question remains, how big will your share of this market be? It's not just US. You can spread it all around the world. In Canada, in Mexico, in Brazil, for now only in 47 countries, but soon in 100 countries. You can give it out to friends in Australia, New Zealand, anywhere in Europe. It depends only on you. And there are 2 questions left. Who will register your contacts? we'll give them a free membership, or whether they will take it online or from some football club or soccer club or tennis club or a car or Formula One or wherever, and who will build this amazing business with your contacts. I would suggest this is enough. I try to make it as fast as possible in order to be able to answer some questions you might have. You might write in the chat some anything you might be interested in. So I'm here, available for your comments and for wherever you want. What I would suggest for all of you is to contact the person that has called you and that has invited you. Sorry again for my web camera. I have technical problems with the web camera, so you see me probably blurry, much worse than with the presentation. However, you please do contact the people that have invited you to this business info. We are making another one in next week, also noon Central US time, Saturday. So Chicago time, 12 o'clock p.m. So you can register your friends, try it out, and invite your friends to be able to learn about this opportunity and to learn more. I think that 35 minutes has been enough to get an idea. I'm looking for your comments. If you have any, you can freely comment on the web page, on the YouTube page, or so you can, as far as I can see, not much. Anyway, please do contact us. Let me write it down for you to be able to, if you have any additional questions, you can contact us through our website, which is primarily made for this for Lyconet opportunity, and you can send us an email to stepupgrade.com anytime, and join our just a sec to share it with you. Join our other communication channels to get more information, but the decision is about you. Time will pass. We all spend money each day. Time is passing more than we can know. Of course, we have jobs. Of course, we're seeking for money to have a better life, better lifestyle, to serve our children, and to buy a better house, buy a better car. US currently has 200,000 customers in total, but on the other hand, it has merchants like Macy's, Whole Foods, Walmart, 9,000 online stores. At least you can use it for yourself and give it out to several people. The expected number of customers in US is around 8 million in several years. Of course, not overnight, but probably in 5-10 years from now. How much is the potential? How much those people spend? I don't know. But if you start your Lyconet business now, if you start with your Lyconet business for yourself, not for anybody else, as additional income, as savings, bigger savings, there is potential to have a large percentage of the American market. Of course, for the most ambitious one, that everybody will do it. I'm sure they will not. For how much people are earning in your cashback world, again, there is an income disclosure statement from the company for 2017, so you can see and check it for yourself. Many of the things are available online, most of them. When you become Lyconet marketeer, you get your online office, and you can follow your network, your business, what's going on with the $75 you put in as advance payment, as discount voucher, as it is called in this business. But for using, you just need the cashback app. You just need the cashback app and your mobile phone. Even if you forget your credit card and you used it once, you can reuse it, if you decide to, of course, to buy anything you want. So for now, this would be it. Thank you very much for all the people that have joined this conversation. So I wish you a great Saturday, wonderful Saturday for those that work with to have a better work, for those with your family, to have great family weekend. Holidays are coming, Christmas is coming, a lot of shopping is to be done. Yes, it was Black Friday recently, but a lot of shopping to be done to be grateful and show gratefulness and give gifts to our family and friends. So why not get some money back in this period, and why not help your friends and your family to get money back, even from purchases they will do anyway, at least for gifts, right? So have a great Saturday night for those who go out, and see you next time if you register on time for another business info for US market and what is the potential for Lyconet. The ones that do join will be in touch in between. Have a great day.